Hello and welcome to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black. Thank you for joining us for the first episode of the first 15. This is not a review series. Think of this similarly to Total Biscuit's WTF is series. I can speak. This is quite literally just going to be me playing the first 15 minutes of a game to get an idea of what it's about, to get some first impressions, and share those with you guys so that you don't have to waste your own time on it. So, we are doing our first 15 on Tactical Intervention. This looks to be a FPS that I believe, if I read correctly, was actually designed and created by the same guy that originally made Counter-Strike, essentially intending for this to be the spiritual successor to it. Looks to be powered by the Source engine made by Elite Games in Fix Korea Corporation, so I'm assuming that is the developer. I've only played around with the options a little bit, so that hopefully this will stream pretty well for you guys. So let's jump on into the game and get an idea of how it plays. I have not played a single round of this, so you really are getting my first impressions of it. Looks like that's the only lobby with any traffic in it, other than Russia. And there's only so much crazy I can deal with. Greetings, soldier! The weapons rack is your method of bringing new weapons to the battlefield. Any weapons loaded into the weapon rack will be selectable at planning time. Your weapon rack has been pre-configured containing weapons you already own. If you'd like to customize your rack, click the button below. Let's see what's in the default weapon rack. P2000, which looks oddly like... no, I'm not even gonna... Nope, not going on gun nut rant. Scorpion, Molov Bekas. Okay, I'm guessing that's a default shotgun. And an M1 that is oddly cut down to look more like a Mini 14. Alrighty then. Strange loadout, but whatever. Let's just roll with the default and see how it goes. Alright, looks like there's some room in here. No! Damn it. And I've been having some issues with my connection recently, so I apologize to you guys if I have any lag. Ready? Alright, let's jump in and throw some bullets into some faces, shall we? Alright, so let's see here. You can change your equipment at any time. Wow, yeah, this really does have the kind of that old Counter-Strike kind of feel to it. Alright, so I am on the counter-terrorist. I'm a good guy! Whoa, what's with the weird blue shading? I don't know. Alright, whoa, okay, so right-click is not iron sight. It is apparently melee. I haven't played Counter-Strike in forever, so if this is a similar control scheme to it, it's been so long I couldn't even really make the connection anymore. Alright, let's fumble around with controls here. Looks like sprint is left shift, control for crouch. I like these graphics, by the way. It's simple. It's certainly not as pretty as most games. You look like a bad guy. Die. Why is this M1 automatic? No, Conan the Barbarian. No, the librarian. He beat me with his knowledge. Knowledge is the greatest weapon. Okay, how quickly do I... Oh, okay, there's the respawn up top. Alright, 2, 1. Let me jump back in here. Seriously, this weird blue shading. If anybody else runs into this, let me know. I want to know if this is an issue with my settings, or if this is a... Oh god, no! Damn it! Damn you, Conan! You and your librarian might! Alright, anyway. Oh great, hats. We're going Team Fortress 2 here. At least he's properly festive. Alright, so this definitely has that fast-paced, frantic quality of classic Counter-Strike, which I will note, as you're probably figuring out already, I was never very good at. I'm only marginally good at really hardcore competitive shooters. Okay, the gun nut in me is raging right now. No! Alright, so reload apparently does not automatically happen. You have to manually reload. Noted! Anyway, like I said, the gun nut in me is raging at the fact that this supposed M1 is fully automatic. No, not even M14s are fully automatic, which this more closely resembles because it actually has a magazine. But I'm gonna try not to get too gun nut about this. I'm Texan, guys. Permit me. The occasional WTF moment. Is there really no iron sight? Really? Whoa, cool, I can lean. Alright, so Q and E are... Go. Oh, God! What? Who's... What frick? Are you... I don't know if you're on my side or not. You're not. No, sprint! Okay, and of course, spacebar. No! Oh my God! Alright, like I said, I suck. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. Alrighty. I don't know if this is a, pardon me, I'm still a bit sick. I don't know if it's a setting of just this match, or if it's a default for the kill cam to not follow the person that killed you, but to instead follow one of your teammates. I gotta check that out. Nope, nope, nope! Oh God, I hate this manual reload! Son of a bitch! Yay, assist points. Oh, hey, match over. Alright. Well, that was quite a trial by fire. But we won. Alright, and I'm last. Oh, great, I have a turtle for my rank. I'm not even a private. I'm just... Oh, yes, I referenced that movie. What? Alright. So, first impressions for first match, not bad. I can see how this is probably going to gain a pretty strong following. A lot of folks have criticized it, from what little I looked into this, for being a bit bland and for not really holding a candle to contemporary shooters, especially competitive shooters like Battlefield or Call of Duty. And that's certainly a warranted criticism. But it's by no means going to keep up with it graphically or in terms of like depth of mechanics, I dare say. However, there is a certain visceral appeal to the sort of fast-paced gunplay at work here that really does kind of tap the somewhat addictive feeling of the older Counter-Strike games. So, kudos for that. Let's see how round 2 goes. Maybe I'll actually kill somebody! You'll be penalized for killing civilians. Great! Alright, we're going full-on arcade mode here. Roll away from explosions to reduce damage. Cool, alright, so X is that. And apparently I can rescue hostages. Okay. You know, I never did try and... Oh, okay, cool. So that's how... Alright, so scrolly wheel on the mouse. Changes weapons. Alright, you know what? Pardon me. I'm gonna see if the pistol's any good. This is probably a terrible decision, but we're gonna see. What the... What just happened? Oh, it reset the match. Okay. Ah, God, with this blue shading. This is weird. And I just noticed the finer details of this circular HUD thing. Looks like that radial bit around... Oh, God, no! Woo, killed somebody, alright. Run from my... Okay, never mind. Well, first blood. Very cool. Anyway, that radial dial around the sights seems to function as a sort of radar of sorts. I noticed you see those little green bits there with the red circles around the edges of it. I think that is kind of serving as a radar. I'm betting, educated guess, that enemies will not show up on that. Son of a bitch. Unless someone on your team can see them as well. I have no idea if that's true or not. It just kind of seems to be... I also suspect that the audio quality of this video may not be tremendously great! Woo! Because I already turned down the audio on the in-game settings, but god damn, this is loud. Right, like, I know they keep saying you can rescue civilians. Yeah, buckshot in my face. I'm kind of allergic to face buckshot. I tend to break out in horribly bleeding wounds when I encounter buckshot in my face. Alright, heal nearby teammates. That sounds like a good idea. If I could find him. Again with the hats. Whew! Alright. Starting to get the hang of this here. Pardon me. Oh, no, bad time to cough! Bad time to cough! What the? Yep. Requisition to fly. Oh, cool. You get rewards for getting kill streaks.
No, Conan the Librarian! Damn you, Conan!
Alrighty. Heal nearby teammates. Alright. Kind of directing me in that direction. Alright. Yay, Heelys! Sweet! I died valiantly, so that another could live. Even though he probably died immediately after I did. I'm really sorry if you can't hear a word I'm saying, guys. Because, seriously, I've got the Indian volume turned way down, and this is still, like, deafeningly loud. Oh my god, I really hate the manual reload. Like, I know it's realistic, but I guess I've been spoiled by other games. Auto reload. Motherfucker! Getting real tired of your shit, turtle. Seems like there's a really wide foreign audience for this, because I'm watching a lot of these games. Like, it's tough to judge usernames because they usually are kind of odd, but none of these really seem... No! Really? Oh, great, he headshotted me. Alright. Anyway, a lot of these seem to be non-English speaking usernames, so I'm guessing the fact that the other server that had activity was Russian kind of indicates that, at least for now, this is enjoying more of an overseas popularity. From what I understand, this is a fairly recent game, so... Man, I want iron sights. I want them so bad. Guys, if there are iron sights in this game and I'm just an idiot, and I don't know what it is, please tell me. Like, I'm trying different buttons here. But, whoop. Great. Alright, well, I tried to see if crouching increases your... or I should say decreases your spread at all. Doesn't seem to. It just makes you an easier target. Like that. Okay, this game is brutal. This is seriously brutal. It's fun, though. Like, as much as I'm getting my ass handed to me on... Gilded Platter here, I am having fun. It's probably partly just nostalgia kicking in because this does remind me of Counter-Strike so much. Oh god, my eardrums! But, I don't think it's just nostalgia. Ow! Well, at least I took one with me. Or two with me. I think I was on a streak there, wasn't I? I don't know. Alright, what else can I test? Let's see. I'm gonna give knifing a try. This is probably a terrible idea, but... Yep. I stab you! Yay! Alright, cool. Maybe I'm just gonna be... Sir Stabicus. Nope, don't you shoot me. I will stab you in the face. No! There's a wall there! Oh. He's got a sniper rifle. I'm guessing my head was popping up. And I did bring a knife. to quite a gunfight. So, I was definitely asking for that. Alright. Now, I'm not hearing any chatter from anybody. And I'm also noticing that very few, like myself included, I completely admit, of my teammates are really acting as squad members like these guys are, which is cool. But, I'm seeing no squad text chatter. I'm not hearing any audible chatter. So far, the community seems pretty, I'm not gonna call it lone wolfish, but quiet. So, it's kind of one of those where it seems like so far people are just kind of organically falling into place as partners and teams. So, I could definitely imagine, though, that if you've got a good group of people to play with and you're all on headsets, this could make for a pretty damn good squad shooter. Could really use some healies about now. Could really use some... Can I heal myself? No? Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get this now. I should have known better than to say anything. I should have freaking known better. Alright, well clearly the match timer here is longer than 15 minutes, so I'm going to cut here in a few minutes, because I think this is a pretty good, quick showcase of what this game has to offer. And I also just noticed, too, those little green bars that are going down there, that's because I'm sprinting, so I really like this HUD. This is actually a nice, efficient HUD that does not get in the way. It fades out of your view when you're not really using the part of it. So, this is actually a really good UI design. I think I may have just lag killed that guy, but... Alright, you know what? For the sake of being thorough, I'm gonna see... Alright, let's return to the lobby. Forfeit current rounds, progress, and match bonuses. Oh, well. Alright, so the reason I left is because that was getting really loud, and I want to explore the shop a little bit so that you guys can get a better idea of what's available. Let's see. Alright, how much money do I have? There we go. GP. Let's go with old school. Gold pieces. I've got 10,055. And, alright, let's see. So K1A, assault rifle. Alright, so this is kind of like Blacklight Retribution in that you can rent your equipment for a day, which is almost 1,500 gold. I'm just going to call it gold, so deal with it. Or for a week for 7,400, or you can buy the astronomically expensive 59,000 gold permanent weapon. I believe Warrock actually used to do that back when I still played that. I may be showing my age and mentioning that game at all, because once upon a time it was good. I promise you guys it was. Emphasis upon was. So yeah, it looks like you can buy these. These are actually pretty reasonable rates for a micro. Well, I said that until I saw the permanent. 21 cents for a day, $1.06 for a week, and almost $9 for one rifle for a permanent equipment. No. I'm gonna say the same thing I did about Dota 2's microtransactions, in that at rates like these, I hesitate to even call these micro anymore, because $7, $8, $9, guys, that's almost the cost of full-on budget major expansion DLCs like Knife of Dunwall and other big expansions to otherwise expansive games where you would get 1,000 times the amount of new assets as this would introduce. New weapons, new equipment, new models, new textures. I hate prices like these. That may just be me. Feel free to rail against me if you completely disagree and you think I'm being a total fucktard for railing against that kind of microtransaction. These are proper microtransaction rates. These two right here. This is not. That's ridiculous. No. Alright. Anyway, enough of that ranting. That is Assault, SMG. Wow, there's actually a lot of breadth to... Ooh, yay, my favorite, 1911. A lot of breadth to the equipment here. Whoa, alright, what do we have here? Okay, so some of this you have to reach a certain level to use, like the riot shields here. Light armor, alright, so that may be why that guy looked different. He may have had armor on. Pets, oh boy. A Malinois, I'm familiar with those. My god, they made it look like a freaking hellhound with a tongue dangling out there. Just reskin that thing red and that would look horrifying. Oh god, and the Doberman. Okay. Pet perks. Damage, HP, speed. Okay, cool. So it looks like there is an interesting little mechanic here with this. I haven't explored that at all. I only saw it very briefly mentioned in the game description, so if I do any more follow-up videos to this, I may explore a bit of what the dogs have to offer, because that's kind of a cool, unique little function, it looks like. Let's counter-terrorist only. Alright, let's see. Appearance. Oh, wow. Alright. Alright, there's a lot here, and it looks like it's all paid content. These aren't quite as bad rates, but since they're only pieces, I don't know. I'm on the fence about how reasonably priced these are. They're on the high end of what I'll tolerate. I won't be buying any of them, I can tell you that. Alright, here we go. These are... Oh, great. Here we are. So, for a day, 1,000... Okay, just like the guns. How extensive... Oh, yeah, reindeer antlers. Cool. Pardon. It looks like they're starting to get some good variety in here. Like, from what I understand, this is, like I said, a pretty new game. So you're not going to expect their market to be really, really wide. So I'm going to just fly through the rest of this because I'm probably pushing my time limit already. Goggles, hands, gloves. Kind of like those. Those are cool. Feet, trainer shoes. Can only be worn by characters that wear shoes. I hope that means the terrorist guys. Santa's shoes? Oh my god, there's a Santa outfit. I want to find a shotgun-wielding Santa. For all I know, it'd be Markiplier in full-on Santa mode. Okay, what's the black market? I'm assuming that's... Yeah, this is all paid stuff. Okay, so these are basically little kits full of stuff. Crate containing an item, a weapon, and game points from the list below. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a little gambly thing. You can get any one of these, or any couple of these, I should say, and at least 2,000 game points, and they will cost you not a whole lot of money. That's actually, these are really reasonable. I like these, because this is giving you several things for a month. That's actually pretty good, and this other thing is for a month. So yes, this is what you guys need to be doing more of. Devs, if you're watching this, I doubt it, but who knows? This is the sort of stuff you need to be doing more of. $2, that's a good microtransaction rate. For a month with both of these, if you've got real fans, they're not going to miss $2 if it means they get free stuff for a month. That's a good rate. Alter your other equipment shop here to better reflect these kind of rates, and you're going to see a lot more microtransaction traffic, I promise you. Because this is the sort of thing that if I were really to get into this and play this for a lot of the time that I just don't have, these are the kind of rates I would do. So, and I know a lot of my friends are kind of on the same sort of side of the fence as I am when it comes to microtransaction rates and what's reasonable and not. So take it from a pretty well-qualified source saying, these are good rates, do more of this. All right, last little bit here. Perks. Oh, cool. These are actually paid for with the in-game currency. I like that. Requisition boost, respawn. Is that? Oh, wow. You shorten respawn time by 45%. That's cool. I like that. XP plus, GP bonus, double plus, some more primary ammo, secondary ammo. Yay. All right, cool. System. Extra slots. What is that? Add extra inventory loadout slots for customization. Cool. All right. So I think that about covers the shop. Oh, wow. I've still been sitting in the lobby the whole time. I feel terrible now. I'm going to... No, I don't want to quit the game. I just leave room. Wow, I feel terrible. I didn't realize I was still sitting in the lobby occupying a space that whole time. My frickin' bad. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah, that's pretty much the base starting equipment there. The rack is... Okay, alright. I see how this works. Cool stuff. Options-wise, quick little heads up here. It's got a pretty good options menu. You got a lot of support for PC users, which I'm pretty sure this is a purely PC title. Advanced video settings is where you can actually get into and adjust things like your MSAA and anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering, all that kind of good stuff. So you can feel free to pause this and take a closer look at what is on this menu if you like. I really like the fact that you can actually alter the memory page here. I don't know how well that works, but I like that the option is at least there and that that's in the developer's mind as something to offer as an option. That's actually a pretty cool feature. Other than that, I forgot to set any kind of timer for this video. Like I said, this is the first of the first 15 videos that I'm going to be doing. I hope to make a series out of this just to really give you guys my first thoughts whenever I first fire up new games. So I may be under or probably over time on this one. So thank you for joining me at Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black. I wish you all great, awesome gaming, and Godspeed.